Alright guys, what's going on? It is 3 o'clock. Um, Let me get everything set up. It is 3 o'clock, London session, we're training London session, Silver Bullet. I'm trying something new. I only want to do Silver Bullets from now on just to limit my trading and so that I'm not looking at the chart too much. So that's just, I implemented this into my trading plan just to help me out with over trading because I can sometimes get a little messy trying to stare at the charts for a little too long. So this is what helps me out. So let's see how today goes. Real quick before we even get started, let me show y'all my charts. This is my daily charts. I am bearish this week. ES, we feel this volume imbalance both ways, up and down. So that's done. This is a center encroachment. My cat was doing some weird stuff. But yeah, center encroachment of this day for November 29th. So I don't expect price to come past this. But I am bearish. I want to see ES get down into here. And for NQ, we already did and touched the center encroachment for this fair value gap. So I'm going to be focusing my trading on ES because it's stronger. It has more of a magnet to come down here rather than NQ that already worked its way in here and got a little retracement and got a bounce up already. So I will be taking more of my trades on ES. That's the reasoning for that. My intermediate time levels. This is what I have for ES. We have a 4-hour fair value gap all the way up here along with buy side, but I'm not worried about that yet because depending on how we react in up here, if we pass this and go for a break and retest, then my focus will be up here. But we didn't get there quite yet, so this is my focus for this session. I want to see it tap into here. We just took out liquidity on the smaller time frame. So yeah, I'm bearish. I'm just waiting for a setup, waiting for my setup. I'll show y'all what I'm planning for the session in a few. Same thing. This is a 4-hour fair value gap up here, mixed with a 15-minute, and this is an inverse fair value gap, based off of over here. So you can see price drop down, retested, just both of them the bottom of the 4-hour fair value gap, and fully retested almost to the T. This 15-minute inversion. So we have another 15-minute inversion right here that's being tested right now as we speak, along mixed in with this regular fair value gap on the hourly chart. So this is what we're looking at on our intermediate levels. So the plan is to sell off anywhere up here once we get the setup. Now we just took out buy side, small time frame buy side. We went past this fair value gap and we're retesting it right now. So the plan was prior to this was to see how we react at this fair value gap level. This is a 5-minute fair value gap. 5-minute fair value gap, but we broke above it pretty strongly. So let's see if we can get back into it. If we do, then my session would be bullish. My goal this session would be bullish. So targeting these areas. So this is me marking my liquidity. These would be areas that if I was to get in a trade, I would get out at these areas and take partials or whatnot, whatever it offers us. The same thing for ES. Alright. Alright, so for this bullish scenario, I would want to see this. I like to see sell side or buy side liquidity get taken before entering a trade. In this specific setup, I don't see any liquidity that was like meaningful to me. Okay, I can see right here this low get taken. Displacement up. 10 seconds up. So this week we're being extremely cautious with our setups. Only going for A+ setups. Not forcing anything, because last week, as y'all saw in my video, I had gotten emotional and started I did some damage to my account, which is unusual for me, but you know, it happens. We're humans, we all have emotions or whatnot, so things happen. Sorry, Joe, I learned from it. Alright, I'm just setting up my trade setups. So 0.5 units to so the $50 setup, and then out pyramid. And create the order. Trading lightly this week because I am close to my I'm in a tight spot right now, so I'm trying to build myself out of it lightly. Um, all right, so let's see what price does from here. Oh, I can't believe it was looking at the camera was on me the whole time. I just watched all this. I just marked up all this stuff, but. Alright, so this is the setup that I was just doing. I'm taking 2 contracts, and this for everybody you got. Right at this order block. Another 2 right here. Altogether risking $100. It says 35, but it's not taking into account for both of them. This is just this, but altogether it's $100 risk. And we're going to be getting in here 2 contracts here. 2 contracts in this for everybody you got with the sell side line right here. And we're going to be targeting these highs and taking partials on the way up. Okay, there we go. Alright, so yeah, this is the ultimate. This is the terminus. It could possibly go up to here, but we're gonna take partials here, here, and then we'll leave a runner for up here just in case he wants to get up here. If it does get up into here, which I do hope, it'll set us up later on in the day for New York. So yeah, that'll be the plan for the day. There isn't no news this session. 0 news, so we might be low volume this session. Keeping that in mind. Price is accumulating right now. I'm gonna see how long the price accumulates for, and then we should take out this low and get in. I do have 4 contracts, so I'll take 1 contract for NQ just to make it 5, because for Top Step the most contracts you can have is 5 at one time. So I will do that. But I wouldn't even touch NQ unless it comes down here. Now if it comes down here, then I'll take it. So I'll just let you see me set this up real quick. So this would be a setup right here. Stop loss. 780. No, 767.25. 767.25. Oh, that's why. Okay, I see what it is. I forgot my hotkey is the same thing. Alright, but I gotta change that. 767.25. 50. Alright, I'll get set up for that. Alright, we just took out this buy side. Let's see if we can get a push down. Let me go fix that real quick. Yeah. All right, but good. All right, we have our plan set up. So a thing I like to do, I don't like to trade blindly. I like to set everything up. Everything must align. So I have my bullish movement in mind, but overall I am bearish. But just basically how we're set up for this session, it looks like we're gonna be bullish until we get back up in here, take out these liquidities, liquidate all of this, ultimately up into this 5-minute fair value gap, taking out this last buy side liquidity to further come down. And same exact thing for NQ. But keeping in mind that Ishi, get down. This cat is annoying, rude, but whatever. Something to also keep in mind. Honestly, I'm not even 100% sure if I'm gonna take this, or I'll do here. I'll do one setup, but I'm not gonna take two, only because keeping in mind, this fair value gap could just be getting filled on a 15-minute. So just being very careful. You gonna bite me? The only way I'll switch my bias for this specific session, even though I'm overall bearish, I would have to see either this liquidity pool get taken or this get swept, and then a displacement to the downside, and then I'll be taking sells, attacking this sell side right here. But until we take this liquidity, I'm gonna remain bullish, just specifically for this silver bullet time frame. This is what it's setting up for. It's building liquidity. Oh shit, hold up. Building liquidity for retail. Alright, if retail sees this trend line, I don't even feel like typing it. But yeah, if retail sees this, so they're just accumulating orders off of this. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna have a shoot down, take out this liquidity, and then before going back up. My entry's all the way down here only because I already have entries on over here in for ES, so I don't want to take any premature entries over here. Again, just you gotta be patient in the markets. Can't be so antsy to get in. You gotta build your narrative, have your bias set, know your plan, and only take action on your plan. Nothing else, anything outside of that is just noise. So if it doesn't come back down to my entries for the session, then I just simply won't get a trade. I'll just simply wait for New York AM session, which is between 10 and 11, and hopefully by then, if we don't get an entry and it goes all the way up, then that's fine. I'm gonna be playing my overall bearish, and I'll add a little bit more size. So only reason why I'm in a tight position with this specific account, Top Step, this isn't just a Top Step thing, but this account is a Top Step account, so I will be speaking for that. They have they have a trailing drawdown. So originally it's what is it? It's $2,000 for a 50K account. It's $2,000 before, like, based off of how your profit. Like, I don't know how to explain this correctly without showing y'all. But basically, I was in profit around $1,000 on sometime last week on Friday, even after my losses, even though after I had my big loss day, because I was up like 2,000, then I had my overall, and I had my big drop, my big loss day. So my trailing drop down was moved up from 47,000 to 48,800, and right now the account is at 48,926. So I really only have $126 to play with. So that's why I gotta trade the micros for right now until I get a little bit away from that, and then I can go back to trading the regular contracts, the minis. So my fault. I broke my rules last week. One day, all it takes is one session for you to wipe all of your progress. You can even blow your account all quick just off of simply being emotional. So it happens to the best of us sometimes, but it's alright. It's a lesson learned. This just shows me. It just showed me that specific thing. Just showed me that I need to stay. Just showed me another reason why I need to stay consistent. Alright, so price looks like it's coming down now. Finally, let's see if it can get us in. Also just keeping in mind the reason why I took this first position, well, the second position off, because I'm keeping in mind. I'm keeping in mind of this. This could have just filled these inefficiencies just to come down. For Nasdaq, it didn't quite get up there yet, but no. What is this? Order block. There's an order block. Yeah, so I'm just keeping that in mind. Higher time frame. Like I said too, for the session, there's no news drivers, so I'm expecting low volume anyway. If you want to see, let's take this off real quick. It's irrelevant. But if you want to see, this is, I'm not trading this, but this is a possible setup. Bro, I keep forgetting to do it. This is a small move though, so like for me to get in, I want to see strong moves. Like I want to see a strong displacement like this, not these little baby moves. I'm just reading tape right now, because this could easily just shoot up. But this is here. We do have a small market structure shift, so. I wouldn't take this trade because it's not an A plus setup. But just simply reading the tape. For any of y'all that wonder why I had my chart set up like this with both of them, it's simply because I just take yo, what are you doing, bro? My cat is going crazy. But out of the two pair, I watch both of them, and I just see whatever pair gives me better price action, higher probability setups, then I'll trade that pair. That's the only reason why. Just out of curiosity. Alright, why don't just take out liquidity? Something to watch out for. Took out equal highs right here, equal highs right here. I didn't reach up here yet, but we didn't get crazy displacement to the downside. But same thing that's going on with YM. Oh man, I keep yawning. I'm just tired. I only got like 2 hours of sleep, but I want to wake up just to see what happens in this session. Like I said, low volume day, so which is why we're seeing price be sluggish, which is expected. There's no news drivers, so when it comes to trading, you gotta keep like you have to take. It might yes, it takes a lot to learn everything, but you know the more tools you add to your arsenal, like the better trader you'll know that you'll be more knowledgeable, you'll be more aware of market conditions and just narrative and just how everything, like the possibilities of everything. You don't want to be a casino trader. You know, everything needs to be calculated. Also real quick, just to show. What is that? Data issue. No return data vendors investigating the issue. Okay. Yeah, just to take your focus on dollar real quick. So we do have a liquidity void. So I expect this to be filled for dollar. So which means if dollar's going down, I expect indices to be going up. But it doesn't happen all the time. But it's something that is in my arsenal that I just look out for, along with these equal highs buy side. So just something I want to take your attention to really quick. All right, Nasdaq gave entry opportunity. I might just take one. I didn't even realize my order was off. Well, we may have missed our opportunity, guys. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to show you all the dollar real quick. But as you can see, if you look at the price, the low of this candle got filled 45.62. 45.62. I should have had my order up here, but I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even realize that I had it down here. I meant to have it at the top of this fair value gap. So we may have missed our opportunity, which sucks, but it is what it is. I'm not mad. Actually, no, for a specific trade, I'll keep it right here. $35.61. $35.61. Again, reshake that. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, turn this out too. Alright, since we missed our entry here, I'm allowing it to come back down here. I'm not allowing it to come down here only because of what just happened right here. So this is the trade setup. Light, very, very light risk. Price still bouncing around off these fair value gaps. I want to see it break above and use it as an inversion. Very tight stop over here because I'm not supposed to be trading in the queue. I give this one a little bit extra more breathing room to get another order in here if need be. Alright, so it looks like our original setup is in play. That setup I had up here on this leg got stopped up right here. I had a very tight stop just in case it wanted to do this. So I set myself up so I can get another entry right where I was supposed to and have a tight stop on here. Something to take note of. Um, NQ. Break and retesting this 15-minute as an inversion to possibly send prices higher. Something to also be wary of. Price could just consolidate in between here. So you gotta keep your options open. So we're just monitoring what price wants to do. Alright, we can move our stop up. We broke structure again. I don't see anything here that I would want price to come back to. So for here, I'm gonna move it to break even. For here, I will move it to the low. Or not even, probably like right there. Yeah. So no risk on the table. We're just seeing price play out according to our plan, our predetermined plan. What you're about to see right here. Let's see how price reacts. These got traded through already, so they're irrelevant. I don't want to see. I want to see price beat these. Break above here, retest this, use it as an inversion to push price higher. Alright, so we get the push above. Now from here, I don't want to see price come below here. Bro, I don't be paying attention. I be missing my entries. That's how I do. You gotta be more vigilant. I can get caught up looking at too many other things, too many things at one time. But it's all good. Trying to keep it low size anyway because you are going against my higher time frame bias. So just keeping that in mind. Look at the 15-minute real quick. ES is currently breaking this fair value gap. Oh, ooh, excuse me. Alright, keep in mind we just took these highs. Alright, we just took first liquidity. Let's see how we react in this area. Just to take a look at Queewood, did just get filled in. Just keeping that in mind. So I'll play a tight stop on this. I only have one contract on. I'll give this a little bit more room, but we'll see what happens from here. First target just got hit. If I had more contracts, I would take a pressure right here, but we don't, unfortunately. So, which is fine. Testing the order block right here. Let's see if it wants to stop me out or not. Alright, we're out of that trade. could be a pyramid entry. Um, I was planning to rotate on NQ, but options are open for here. ES usually be harder to see, especially with low volume, because it just be, I guess this is what they call barcode. So that was for NQ, that was a pretty straightforward trade. Waited for liquidity to be taken down here. Was able to get an entry. Got it from here to here. Unfortunately, we did miss our missed our entry the first time, and I was playing this leg right here since we had a break of structure. Got stopped out for a small little loss, but we made it back plus a little more off this one move. Still waiting for this move to see what it wants to do. If it's gonna reach up to here. When we get up to here, I will be taking two contracts off, and then leaving the last one to run all the way up.
Stop touching shit. Damn, it's fucking annoying, bro. Both gotta touch something. Just fucking relax. What? 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 You gonna scratch me, bro?
or shit. That could catch me a grab. Alright, we're seeing the first level get hit. Seeing how Nasdaq reacts in this fair value gap. So what I'm looking for from here is I want to see if we get a break above and a retest to go higher. Only reading the tape because I'm out of the trade. I only have one contract in. I didn't want price to pass this low, and it did just by a little bit. Probably filling in that little gap to go higher, but that was only because of what happened earlier. I was playing it real safe. And I'm going also keep in mind I'm going against my higher time frame trend. I'm bearish higher time frame, but this is a counter move. I just took one off. Took one contract off. Alright, so from here, I do not want to see price go below here. I do not want to see price go below here for NQ. If it does, then that's it for the move on the upside. So we have this small range to work with. If it breaks this, bullish moves are done. If you break above, retest. We're going to my original target, which I don't know if I. Yeah, we're going up here. If it does do that. But I'm outside of my. I'm not putting in no more entries because I only take silver bullet entries now to stay true to my trading plan. So if that was to happen, I would not be participating. But just to read the tape. This is a potential setup. Just to bring your attention back over here. So NQ, I mean ES look good to go to for this target and this target. NQ as expected is a little iffy, but and we're just slowly building our way out this slump. There, that's it. Yeah, keep in mind. So I'm not moving my stop any higher than this. We have equal lows right here. Actually, I'm not even gonna do that. I already won the first trade, so I'm not pressed. Keep the stop a little open just in case it wants to create some mohawks. But like I said from the beginning of the session, this is a low volume market condition right now. No news drivers, no anything until New York AM session. We have news at 9:45 and 10. So AM session setting up to be nice, looking good. Just waiting to see if NQ wants to break above this again and above this. That's gonna give me further confirmation to hold this trade. I'm holding it regardless, since I already. I mean, I have no risk on the table, so it doesn't really matter to me anyway. Counter trend trade. That's what the dollar looks like right now. Let's see what IM is doing. Alright, so we did take out both liquidities. So we are outside the silver bullet time frame, just keeping that in mind. Probably end up taking one out. Alright, this is the final verdict. I don't like how sluggish price action is right now, and it's outside of my my time of trading. So I will leave this one as a runner. That's gonna be it before the silver bullet. Just a quick review of what the trade was. So we had sell side right here as marked. Let me just delete this. We had sell side, that was marked. Also this order block, I think it's a 1 minute order block. Once that got took, we got an entry at the top of the fair value gap, and was able to add 2 more entries for ES, only 1 entry for NQ. Oops. Alright, so this is the first trade. We had lost this one. I had a very tight stop. This is just in case the price wanted to run, but ended up hitting it quick. And this is the real setup we was waiting for. So you got 2 contracts right here. Added 1 more right here, which is the last one that's in the market. See, we lost this trade fairly quickly, just trying to not miss the move. This is why I said patience pays. But luckily we only did I believe it was 1 contract if I remember correctly. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we had 2 contracts right here. Lost, bought another 2, added another 1. Somewhere around here in this area. Price just hit. Price hit our first target. Let me see. This is what I had deleted at first. 68. Yeah. So it hit our it hit all of our STDs, standard deviations. Second target is close to being hit. We finally, without getting stopped out. If we were to get in on this trade, we wouldn't have gotten stopped out literally by 1 tick. Yeah, so we broke above. I'm looking to see this get used as an inversion to push further even higher. This is a very high target. I really, like, if I'm being honest, I wouldn't mind if prices never don't get hit up into here, but that would be the runner. So the top of this fair value got tapped. And we're just letting our runner go. My stop for this trade was at the low of this candle, so right here. So yeah, that's the silver bullet trade setups. Between 3 and 4 a.m. London. I don't know why it says New York, but we're in a London session. This is the setup I was waiting for, and it played out. Played out slow, rather slow due to low volume, which I said in the beginning. But yeah, I'm just gonna let this runner go. Wherever we get stopped out at, wherever we get stopped out at, I don't care no more. I will move this in profit just a little bit, just to get something out of it. Mind you, it's one micro contract, so nothing really much to worry here. Like, as you can see how little this is, but all good. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this London silver bullet setup. I will see you guys during New York AM session, silver bullet. So on that note, I hope you learned something from this. Take notes. As you can see right here, Nasdaq is retesting to push higher, and we'll come back to price when during the New York session. So until then, peace.